Finally, I've been waiting for this to happen. The 2,255 LP world record LP holder on the super server, HanQ. He's finally discovered the crit Ezreal build that Def's been running in Korea. And he's been starting it up on the Chinese super server. Now, if you know anything about HanQ, he is the most aggressive. He's been borderline completely reported for scripting on the super server. People can't believe how many Qs this guy lands. As I bet you, he misses that. Bastard curse, baby. As you can already see from the level 1. So HanQ always likes to go that aggressive early game. People are mostly used to the Ezreal sitting back and... Oh my god. 2 kills early. This game is going to be fun to watch. Most people play Ezreal and they think, I'm going to spend a kilometer back like Xerath and Q. And Q plays so upfront and personal as we get a little bit of lag. Probably going to die here, but he is running teleport. Chinese super server Nidalee. Oh god, bring me back. HanQ, he TP'd in. Did he stop? He TP'd in, stop Nidalee recall. Free red buff. We take those. Essence Reaver rush. You don't go tier. No tier. Look at them try and hold the way for the freeze. And HanQ lands 2. He's going to go for this. I think that's... Yeah. He's saying, what are they doing? This guy looking for the 1v2. Can he get the Q? I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like... I can't wait for him to start getting crit, where the Qs start critting. You start doing extra damage because of the essence, and it's just... It's going to be a good time. Sorry, the quick blades. Come back in, you can see 4 minutes in, we're almost got the Essence Reaver completed. It's not looking good for the Jinx, I'll be honest. Fine. So the Mumu tries to bait it, gets 1, and it's actually going to be a shutdown. It's going to be worth the Nidalee, I'm going to say. Unless we get a Q. That was a good bait by Mumu, but we get the Essence Reaver here at 5 minutes in, coming back into lane. If you can find a duo with Ezreal, I think Yuumi is the best. If you can find a better... Some people tell me Ashe, as this Nidalee is just not giving up on the bot lane idea. 1Q. Some people think Ashe because you Ashe Arrow and then you Ezreal ult at the same time. Kind of good synergy, but I like Yuumi. Honestly, on any AD carry, it's a little bit of fun. As we're going to hard shove this in, try and get a couple of play Torinos. Server reset is happening within the next 24 hours, by the way. Wherever you are. Usually it's going to be morning. So the patch will go through and then it'll hit in the morning when the normal patch arrives. Like 4 AM, 6 AM. Normally this time is when the new patch goes out. Riot Games, of course, doing their best to keep their players guessing on when the new season starts, what's happening. They don't have a countdown clock on the client. The company really doing their best job to put the game into the dirt. But hey, I've still got a passion for it. I'm still logging in every day, unfortunately. So I think that's what you call addiction. As we are going to get pummeled. This might be the 1500 OP Talon. He roams around. I can't wait to play on the Chinese Super Server again this year. I'm not sure if I'm going to get an invite back after what happened on my last Chinese Super Server trip. But I'll travel over to Korea probably, and I'll apply for a Super Server account and see if they have me back. We don't talk about what happened last time. We don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. We can move forward. Clear moves in. This Nidalee. Do we E? 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 Really wish we stole that. Able to get the Mumu. Flash is over. Talon not able to get anything done. Jinx moving in. We move into the traps. He's going to try and get a 1-for-1 with the Jinx. What a Q, what a Q. Not able to get it. In Chinese Super Server fashion, this is some of the most aggressive gameplay you'll ever see. 39 CS at 8 minutes. Blue City Boots completed here. Like, I love Deft. But his Ezreal is not as good as HanQ. HanQ's Ezreal is the best. I'm sorry, Deft. I'm so sorry. Just watching it makes me want, like, whenever you watch these one-tricks play, like, Hanku is... He can play other AD carries, but he is essentially Ezreal one-trick. That's where he achieved the most LP. That's where his most games are on. And that's what everybody fears when he plays in solo queue. Getting the play, it's going to head back. 1,500 gold in the bank. As of course, we go the Kraken into Quick Blades. And then we have the 60% quit. Don't know why I'm saying quit, but... Hopefully you guys are having a good start of the year. I'm ready for the season drop. I'm not in the best form I've ever been in, but I'm ready for the journey of improvement. Always enjoy the process and not the end result, you know? Yes, maybe this year I'll beat Faker again. Maybe I'll meet Dopa. Who knows what's going to happen. But it's the process in getting back to form. It's the journey, the climb. That's what I'm looking forward to. It's going to be a grind. It always is. A struggle. Be landing very often without it. I don't know what this Vel'Koz has been up to as Q. Oh, this is going to be tough. Chinese, Nidalee, and Aatrox. For the most feared Aatrox on China, it does 20 to 30% more damage. I don't know why. Oh, that was not allowed. That was illegal. Missed 2 Qs now. They're not going to be able to pressure. He's just going to sit right under the tower, keep shoving these waves in as Aatrox gets the solo. And how much better is this build than the tier build? Dude, you go Essence Reaver, you don't need... You have plenty of mana. And then you have so much more damage. Like, why didn't anyone do this sooner? Ult comes out. Not going to hit anybody. He's going to focus on the tower first. Diaz is focusing mainly on the free objectives and the CS. Not lily-gagging around looking for silly picks. He gets... Ooh, well done. It's a free gold first, and now he'll try and partake in the team fight. Wants to try and set up for the dragon. Echo, nice pick. He might just solo. Big dog does what the big dog wants to do, I guess. Starts it up. Echo has to try and help, please. Thank you very much. We almost have enough for the Kraken. Scripting minion. I reckon he's going to try and... One more wave. That's what we always say. Just one more wave. I'll just stay for one more wave. It's never just one more wave. But in this case it is, as we get the Kraken finally. Fiora is terrible. Don't! Kraken done. Coming out. He moves top side. If he's able to get that kill. Ooh. If he's able to get that kill onto the Aatrox, it will be massive. Ultimate? No way. If he lands this. Fade away. Doesn't care. Doesn't look. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Except for me, because I like to see the damage I deal. And the classic Ezreal mid at around about 14 minutes. This is very common. I talk about it a lot. When you're playing these AD carries like the Ezreal, mid lane is where you want to be. If you're playing a side lane like the Talia, the TF, anything like this that's coming into the meta, you are for sure wanting a side lane as fast as humanly possible. I don't know why you are... Especially got TP and stuff. Some of you guys sit in the mid lane and don't swap out with AD carry or the more mobile people. Like, it takes you so long. The sooner the better. as this might be really good. Aatrox overextended. Aatrox seems smart. Can he get the 1v3? Fiora goes down. NQ trying to watch his space. Finally goes in. He gets the kill. I swear to God if he gets this as well. He misses. Trying to carry through to the bot lane CS though. Double kill for the Echo. Well played. Gets the top lane tower hit. Action-packed Super Server game. 2300 gold. We are going to make our way towards the Quick Blades. TP into the bot side maybe? No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's the item that you want? There it is, baby. Now, I really enjoy TP on Ezreal, especially in high elo, but in your lower elo games, don't be afraid to go things like the exhaust, like the heal, like the cleanse, like the barrier. Most of the time, once again, no offense, I mean no offense to anybody, but you're probably not using the teleport efficiently enough and well enough to warrant it. It's a very long cooldown. A lot of the time, you're better off just using things like barrier. It's a low cooldown. It gives you shield and you no die. Things like cleanse, things like TP, even things like exhaust, they take a little bit of skill expression, which sometimes adds another thought process into your brain, which you don't want. Less thought process, better. Equals slow down. Me no think. Me climb. Oh, it work. Trust. I don't mean to be offensive to anyone, but that's life. As Talon, trying to go and find the Ezreal. This is really good. We have to force out on the flash here, but he's able to get the Talon up. One more Q. Gets the Amumu, and we got to go in super deep here. Dodges out in the spear. Oh, too aggressive by Talia. Oh my God, hand. Q! Here comes the Jinx. Oh, he took a spear to the face. Yep. Let's run. Let's not get greedy. It's looking like he's thinking about getting greedy. And he's gonna get greedy. I definitely would back up a little bit, buddy. Quick Blades are done. 13 kills, 17 minutes in. This mid-game, 3-item power spike. This is what I've been waiting for. Teleport in the mid lane, please. Teleport in the mid lane, please. Let's get it. No Jinx. No Jinx. Oh, you're a naughty girl, Jinx. She gets the tower. She bails out. Fiora TP's in. This Fiora's account probably is bought. Probably the worst TP I've seen. One thing I noticed about playing on the Chinese Super Server is there's more boosters and bought accounts than I've ever experienced in my entire life. Every game, it feels like 2 or 3 accounts are not... Like, there's blatant account sharing and boosting and buying, and it goes unpunished, by the way. Like, streamers, as I said, a lot of the Chinese streamers stream themselves sharing their viewers' accounts, boosting, etc. Nothing. That's just how things go over in China. It's just how things... That's what happens. Oh, he gives the cannon over to Talia. What a nice guy. The moon is like 0-10, so I probably wouldn't try and do a 1-for-1 on it. He's gonna spam his Qs in the mid lane wave for now. Lee moves in. Pick on him. Ooh. Yep. 112 gold. That Amumu is not worth anything. Could use his ultimate here. Besides, he'll shove mid lane. Ults. He's going to shove mid lane through. You're able to pressure in the bot side tower and then the zone. Pretty good macro here from the red side team. Try and zone them away. I reckon they're going to be able to get bot lane tower and mid lane. Oh. Love the aggression. Nidalee takes half her health. Please takes half a Taliyah's health with the Q. Oh. Yes! No. That was a little bit too aggressive, but it works. Progress was somewhat made. So we have 15 kills. Fiora funneling in bot lane tower. Seralda's Grudge should be up next into Hydra. Pretty much full build Ezreal.
这为什么能 E 上去啊？这 E 上去太夸张了呀！阿木木在脸上呀，没有 E 上去我不会死的呀。有点理解不了。
Don't know Baron. It's I love it, dude. Whenever I watch China, it's like I'm like, oh, there's still no Baron been done, bro. It's 20 minutes. It feels like this game is at 35 minutes, don't you think? Talon is starting to get a little bit fed. Prowler's Ghost Blade. It's the only real worry. Everything else kind of has a hard time getting on top of the Ezreal, but the Talon can kind of flank Prowlers. You get one shot, unfortunately. You got to try and time your E's correct. They are pinging it out on the Baron. Look for a pick. They can kill the Aatrox here. They might go for it. Mumu moves in. Really good angle for Hand Q to fight in. This little funnel area. Or a Mumu. Pretty sure a Mumu was my most... Did I have a Mumu or do I have Leona? Most deaths for my world's prediction. I don't know what I think I lost what regardless. We had Nautilus. See how we fight this. E. In. I'm gonna play very slow. Staying on the out. Look at him just hug that wall and just waiting for his moment to pounce. Finally finds it. And these crits. 17 kills. You can see how they kind of over-engage in these fights. He hangs back and just slowly whittles them away with the autos and Qs. Self-kite, you don't have to go... Like, please, you don't have to EWQ instantly in the middle of a team every single time because you have crit and you think you can one-shot someone. You can still play it like a long-range caster and just wait. Probably the best thing that HandQ does is just be patient. He knows when to explode, he knows when to keep his low. That's a good life saying. It's a good motto to live by, to be honest. As we get the Grudge. Hey. We get the Grudge, we have teleport, might not need to waste. Probably one of the strongest 4-item combos out of any champion in the game. And Ezreal's hit it here at 22 minutes. This is going to allow him to 1v5. He has slows. Pretty much infinite mana. He just has everything he needs. Oh. Yeah. No cooldown on Q. There's 0 cooldown. It's Q.
需要我吧？感觉不需要我呀。
I love to watch this. He's gonna have to try and... Oh! Has to blow the flat. I think he's dead. He's dead. Way too aggressive. He was feeling himself. I respect it. Had to blow the flash. He wanted to eat over the wall. Didn't quite make it. And then he was screwed. I think he knew by then. You're doing a good job to close your eyes and just push and click down a lane. Well done, Fiora. You're a good girl. I think you should run. Yep. If they get the dragon, it's fine. Jinx picks up the Fiora. Oh! Well played. That's exactly how I would have done it. Leah puts the rocks out. TP could be used here. He does. TP aggressively in. He actually went for the cloth armor. Might be a frozen heart angle. I wonder what his plan is. As it's time for the hand Q show. He's going to go for this. Oh. 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 Okay, other way, hand Q. He's a little bit too aggressive. Wait, let's not say a little bit. He's way too aggressive there. Echo cleans up. I love Echo late game. Really balanced champion. Passive does like 2,000 damage. Cheers, mate. Catch you later. And his team clutches the hell up after they used everything on him. No, he sold the cloth armor. Maybe his plan is for QSS? A more? I don't know what his plan is. Trying to calculate. Alan goes to the Talia. Back end. And we're finally up. It'll take us a while to get back in here. I don't think it's endable. They're gonna have to try and play really risky because the Jinx is up in 5. I wouldn't go for it personally, but I'm a little E. And I like to play my games like my grandfather Dopa told me to play them. You play them smart, you play them safe, you play them methodical, calculated. And that's just pretty much my own gameplay in a nutshell. You're watered. Wants to try and steal it. Not able to quite get it. Mid inhib, bot inhib, both broken. Operation top lane inhib should be on the cards. He's just sitting around waiting for the bases. Team almost had enough gold. There you go. Go, go, go. You do not get picked right now. Right now, you feel really aggressive because you have 17, 19 kills, whatever it is. But your team just based and you're waiting for the recall. You're waiting for the pressure points. They're not there, so don't go. Now you go. Maybe even wait a couple more seconds because it's Talia. Two spams. Need to get that E back up. Amumu, good flash. Yeah. If that landed, they were in trouble. They're able to take down the Amumu. And Q moves in. Has ultimate. He pops it. Misses. How dare he. And that is a 3 for none. He's going to move in here. Play aggressive as possible. Q. Q. Q are finally being useful. And they are going to end the game now. I love watching this guy's Ezreal play. Wait a second. Can Echo do it? Clutch up? Clutch up on the Nexus, buddy? That's going to be GG. Beautiful. Thank you so much for watching today, guys. Appreciate it. I will see you on the next review. Enjoy your games. Catch us later. Peace.